Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Shot clock at 5. And Diaz! That one's in. His first basket of the game. He's 1 of 2.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Brock. Return to MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Left side, Harris. Bird outside from beyond the arc. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. MP with the look. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And here's the break. Here's Robert. And And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Bird. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
On the wing, it's MP. Pass to Gov. MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now here's Diaz. The shot from Bird, no good. And again, it's MP.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Converts after the nice spin.
Oh, Diaz was fully committed to the drive. Turning on the Jets moving up the floor.
To the paint. Here's MP. The layup missed. Union Elite trailing here. Inside. Stolen away by Gov. MP down low. Guarded by Mitchell. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Back to Diaz. Bird outside. Mitchell. Robert a screen. This one for three. MP grabs the miss. And he banks in the layup.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Bird. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. MP on the left side. Hits the three-pointer.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Now here's Mitchell. Right wing. Bird outside to stop the run. Kept alive by Union Elite. And here's Diaz from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And Diaz, he's a confident shooter. When his feet are set, he's in rhythm, he can be lethal.
Here's MP. Here's Callahan. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
Outside, Harris. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they owned the arc.
Rock outside. Return to MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now here's Diaz. He has 7. Back to Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Substitution for high flyers.
Union Elite with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Bullock. Knocks it loose. And it's stolen by Dunn. Pass to Mills. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Now here's MP. He's got 30. Done. And the shot falls. And you look at both of these teams. Some great depth.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now Diaz. He's got 7. Finds Bird. Mitchell, left side. Now Harris. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
And here's MP. They set a pick. Down low. Here's Dunn. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Number 2.
Absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Pass now to Harris.
Hey, yo, right here.
Diaz drills it from deep.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. Good opportunity for him to hit a strong 3.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Diaz with it. Here's Harris. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. High Flyers out in front, leading by 17. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
He's money on the shot.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Now Bird. 6 to shoot. Now here's Robert. Misses from short range. And here's MP. Diaz covering. And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Nails the three-pointer.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside Diaz. Here's Harris. Gov with the rebound. Out on his own on the break. Shoots from the right block. Return to MP. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Pass to Diaz. And he's going for the alley-oop.
Seems like Diaz has had a fingerprint on just about everything in this one.
Now here's MP. Diaz covering. Return to MP. And MP throws it down.
MP.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now Harris. 11 points on the game so far. Finds Bird. Outside Diaz. Mitchell outside. Over Brock. Mitchell's shot is off. Now here's Brock. Defense right on him. And he makes good on the layup.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Count it. It's good.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Diaz. Now covered by MP. Releases. Hauled in by Casey.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable. You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Outside Diaz. Shot from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. And even 3-on-3 break. Return to MP. Rebound by Union Elite. And there's the call.
Substitution, Union Elite. Substitution for High Flyers.
Now here's Robert. Pass to Diaz. Union Elite again can't hit it.
A nice, clean look. That's one you gotta take. Good looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
To the middle. Robert misses inside. The drive by MP. Mitchell brings down the board. Pass to Robert. Right side, it's Diaz. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Bird on the wing. He tries for 3. He can't hit it that time. And here are the High Flyers now. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
2 points.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. From 16 feet out. Hauled in by High Flyers. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Bird. The pick from Harris. Jake Bird, and that one's good.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets it to go from long range.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now here's Diaz. Ball's knocked loose. Pass now to Harris. Now here's Diaz. He's guarded closely. For three, it's Mitchell. Here's Harris. Basket number 8 is good, and he's now 8 for 12.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
From deep, it's MP. The shot misses.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For three, it's Mitchell. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
From deep, it's MP. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Union Elite ball.
Outside Diaz. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And so that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Move, I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Prachumpsy locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And it's slammed in by McCall. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Cologne. Lack. Now McCall. Covered by MP. Perchumsey with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Out to Cologne. From past the arc. Rebounded by Stone. The WCBL on offense. MP. McCall covering. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Back to McCall. And it's slammed in by McCall. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's McCall. And he's got 6 points for him. For Chumpsy outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice form on the jumper from Chumpsy. A big who can hit Jays.
Pass to Carrington. MP. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Outside, Lack. Back to Cologne. McCall, covered by MP. Back to Cologne. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Nails it from 3.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now here's Lack. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Fires from deep. Stone grabs the board. And a chance for a 2-for-1 right here.
Let's see how they play the clock out.
And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
Pass over to Robinson. Here's Lack. Outside, McCall. There's the triple. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Well, I'll tell you what. He can give as good as he gets.
We are seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with the 3 of his own.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
And that one's good from MP.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. Now here's McCall. McCall slams it home.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done. All the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points, it's 2 points.
For Chumpsy, good. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
McCall. Outside for Lack. Off the mark there with the 3. The West with the lead. Takes the 3. And again, it's MP finding the 3.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Outside, Lack. From the arc. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Here's MP. MP throws it down.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
Outside, Robinson. Outside, McCall. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Outside, MP. The three. And the West hits it again from deep.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
And so it's the EYBL with it. 15-point game. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing to halt the run. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Here's Tombo. Here's Johnson. Moore pulls it in. So it's the West now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15. Outside, it's Johnson. Here's Luan. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
From deep, it's MP. That one's off. And here's the EYBL. Pass to Leftos. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job to get his feet wet in the paint and convert with a very nice finish.
Back to MP. The tray. The three-pointer goes.
And I like that Stone is all for doing whatever's best for the team. And that includes a variety of things. A great pass to the open man on this occasion.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Tombo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Maybe some miscommunication from the defense there. No one there to guard him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and the game clock. Drills it from deep.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Outside, it's Johnson. The three is up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The West All-Stars out in front, leading by 14. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's McCall. Here's Lack. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Mills on the wing. MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Pass to Cologne. Now Lack. From downtown. Harris comes down with the board.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
MP with the bucket.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's McCall. 11 points on the game so far. Pass to Perchumsey. McCall, shot clock at 5. Inside, 3 that time from MP. The West with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Offensive rebound. And Stone with the slam. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Perchumsey. Count that bucket.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
So it's the West now. Outside, Harris. To the middle. MP. McCall grabs the miss. Cologne on the outside. And the 3 off target. MP outside. From deep. Yes! That one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Now here's McCall, covered by MP. Outside, McCall. There's the 3. The shot, no good. The WCBL on offense. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Now here's McCall. 11 points on the game so far. Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Joey Johnson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Stay there.
Cologne on the outside.
Hey, go over that.
Outside, Robinson. Lack. Cologne, right side. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Johnson. 4-3. Moore cleans up the glass.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can. That's just more reading the defense and making the right play.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Substitution for the EYBL.
Here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
That could be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
If you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Lack. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. Bennett grabs the miss. Pushing it up. And that one's good from MP.
A superb pass to allow them to get behind defenders and to the hoop all alone.
Aslanoglu outside. Johnson, now covered by MP. And yep, it's good.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Bennett. He connects. Schroeder has picked up his first foul of the game.
He might be small for a center, but it doesn't matter because he can jump out of the building.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Pass to Dermanenko. Returns it to McCall. Dermanenko. Now here's McCall. Covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. It's McCall with the drive, and it's slammed in by McCall.
Driving in with the ball, scooch, exiting with 2 more points. McCall's great at dishing, so some teams will sag off. He's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong. He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Swings it to McCall. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Mark Little. The West with the ball. Pull-up jumper. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Solid jumper for more appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
Now Dermanenko. Three-pointer. Here's Tombo. And that one's good with the extra effort on the glass.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Down low. MP. McCall grabs the miss. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
McCall not only hit the shot, but he gets a freebie now, too. He always seems to come through in the big moment.
The WCBL on offense. Throws it up high, and MP throws it down.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
Put the pass exactly where it needed to be.
A highlight we'll be seeing on repeat. That was incredible showmanship.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. Now McCall. No good with the layup.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that
shot. Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
Sheer power on display. He ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
That was a take no chances slam, guys.
Now here's Lack. Cologne for three. They get it back. Lack's shot is off. Stolen away by McCall. Takes a three. Lack, no good. MP inside. McCall covering. And that one's good from MP.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team. Chugging along nicely right now.
Perchumpsey outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Lack. Cologne. McCall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
From deep, it's MP. Sinks the tray.
MP.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Now here's McCall, covered by MP. Lack, no good.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Basket, good.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way.
Cologne for three. The West All-Stars pull it down. Here's MP. McCall grabs the miss. And here's the EYBL. Pass to Cologne. Sinks it from distance.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Right side, it's 2. MP. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Black. And McCall tickles the twine.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
And here's MP on the outside. Pure from three-point range.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Outside, McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you.
Great game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Well, now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never going to play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's going to get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.